Hey guys, Shane here with One Chip at a Time again. How are you doing? A little late on this one. Wanted to get this up a couple days ago, but I figure I better get it out now before my bracket is totally broken. I haven't changed it at all. You can tell because obviously most of my predictions are going the wrong way so far. But we're going to start off in the north. We're going to go with Toronto versus Montreal. Going to keep these kind of quick. Going to give you the teams, my prediction, how many games, and kind of move on. Not really go into too many reasons and such, because otherwise I think this video will be crazy long. So we're going to start with, as I said, Toronto and Montreal, and I do think Toronto is going to finally break that curse and get past the first round, but it is going to take them a good effort. I think it's going to be 6 games. I think Price is going to be back, and Gallagher should be back pretty soon because they are practicing with the minor league squad. So I think Price is a series changer. If he can come back soon enough, maybe Montreal has a chance, but I'm giving Toronto the edge in 6 games for this one. This one, the second one, is Winnipeg and Edmonton, and this is one of the most, in my opinion, most lopsided. I don't know that Winnipeg will win a game. I think this is going to be my only sweep in the first round. I don't see Winnipeg having a good enough offense or a good enough defense to be able to hang with any of the Canadian playoff teams except Montreal. I'm going to, as I said, give the Oilers the edge in a sweep here. Next we have Colorado and St. Louis, and this one I hope to be proved wrong, but I don't think St. Louis is going to put up too much of a fight. I did give them 1 game. I have the Colorado winning this in 5. Colorado's just too darn good. Then we have Vegas and Minnesota, and this one is one of the ones that we're going the wrong way already in, and I said that Vegas is going to win in 6. I mean, that's still possible. That was an insane game last night. Cam Talbot played absolutely unreal. He has shutouts for 3 teams in the playoffs, or 4 teams now in the playoffs. No, 3 teams. No, 4 teams. New York Islanders, Edmonton Oilers, Calgary Flames, and now the Minnesota Wild. He's got shutouts in the playoffs for all those teams. Absolutely incredible. I don't know if that's going to be enough for them to take it the whole series, but yeah, they played very well. Another super entertaining matchup last night was the Islanders and the Penguins. And again, I have the Penguins moving on. So of course the Islanders won game 1. This one's also in 6 games. I gave the Islanders a good amount of credit. I think that they're going to put up a good fight, and they definitely started that way winning game 1. Boston and Capitals, man, all these games. I think the only game that didn't go into overtime was that, which one was it? The Florida-Tampa one, sorry. Huberdeau looked like he put it up by getting those 2 goals, or the 1 goal, and then he did that amazing play where he came in, took everyone with him, and put the back pass right out front for the easy goal. But then Braden Voigt had other plans, and he added 2 goals himself to take it back. Sorry, getting way off topic here, but well, we'll get back to that. Sorry, the game that did go to overtime was the Boston and Washington, and this one I have is going all 7. This is the only game series that I had going all 7, and I do have Boston taking it in 7, which is going to set them up, I think. Then we have Carolina and Nashville. And again, I'm going with Carolina on this one. I didn't pick a lot of underdogs because I don't feel that this year. I think we've seen these teams play each other a lot. I don't think there's going to be too many upsets. I do have the 1 upset, and that is the last one. But this one I'm not. I have 5 games. I think Carolina's going to take care of Nashville. The last one, as we did say, is the upset. I am taking Tampa, even though they are placed lower than Florida. I think this is a huge win for Florida, getting that into the playoffs, getting back into the playoffs after so many years. I think that their fans are going to be fairly happy with this. Next year, they're going to have to go farther. I think Tampa is hungry to repeat. We'll see if that hunger can propel them to the next round. I have it doing that. So we're going to start back at the top again. So we're going to say Toronto and Edmonton. I have Edmonton winning this one in 6. I think it's going to be a hard-fought battle, but I think Edmonton just has this little bit more skill than Toronto. We're going to see. Toronto did better in the regular season, so I'm taking an underdog here, but I think this is going to be a coming-out party for Connor and crew. Then we have in the what is that? That's the Pacific or the West. It looks so weird for a second. Sorry, trying to read it off the back there. We do have the Vegas Golden Knights and Colorado Avalanche. I predict going against each other, and I have Colorado winning that one. I also have that one going in 7 games. I think this is going to be one of the best series of the whole playoffs. Oh man, I hope it does come true, and I hope we get to watch it. Then we have Boston and Pittsburgh, and I have Boston taking this one in 6. Boston now, in putting my predictions, has played 13 games against 2 extremely tough opponents, getting them to the Eastern Final. And I have Tampa beating Carolina in the other Eastern semifinal. I have it in 6 games as well. I don't think anyone's going to cakewalk through anything. I'll be very surprised if I see a bunch of sweeps and stuff and be proven wrong. But this is all down there for eternity now, so you guys can come back and tell me how wrong I am. And probably are, as I said, I'm already looking pretty wrong, but I didn't want to change them. Then that brings us to Edmonton and Colorado, and I have Colorado taking this. This is going to be a great step forward for Edmonton, but I want to be proven wrong, but I think Colorado, this is the year that they go and make some noise, and I have Colorado winning this one in 6 games. Then Boston and Tampa, I gave this one 5 games, and I'm going to go with the underdog Boston after the tough road that I've given them, and I think they're going to eke out the victory to get to the finals. Where then, unfortunately, they are going to, in my opinion, lose to the Colorado Avalanche, who are your 2021 Stanley Cup champions in my prediction. Let's see how we go. Oh, that one, I do have it in 6 games. Man, it would be crazy if it went for 7 games. I love a Game 7 Stanley Cup final. Nothing better than that. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have predictions, you guys don't have to go through it all, but if you want to give me your Final 4 and winners maybe in the comments below, I'd love to hear it. Thanks again. If you guys can like the video, share it, hit that subscribe button, it would be amazing. You guys have a great one. We'll see you in the next episode.